Oh shoot, it's laggy.
What do you want me to do? Because mine's not lagging when I record.
Hang on. Yeah, okay, you can record.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Fly. Oh, in creative.
Well, I don't. Okay. Now what?
Okay, so now you pan, go in F1 and fly
Okay.
in. Okay.
So, like, really fast?
Yeah, I can slow it down
Like
and
this?
speed it up if I need.
Wait, can you see me or no?
No, you're meant to be the one going in, like, panning in, you're recording this.
I know, I'm just making sure you know if you can see me, so I'm going the correct speed.
It doesn't matter what speed you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alt
also try and
Z.
get some shots. Come here.
I'm gonna have to, like, here, let me mute. You're gonna see, like, me, like, pause, like, you're gonna see my settings. Oh, can you crop that out or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Recording. How far?
Yeah, should be good. Next we need to go to the mountain with the blue thing. And then just do a 360-degree shot around it.
I don't know where you... Gallery. Open file location.
If you look at my stream, you can see what I mean.
Oh crap. You see my taskbar. Can you crop that out too or no?
Yeah, I can crop everything out.
You sure? Because I don't want you to crop out everything. Because you're able to see my taskbar and my... And
Alright, I'll
the
figure it
loading... Okay, now what? TP to me. Let me TP.
You just need a 360-degree shot of this place.
What's this place?
The one I'm at.
I don't know where you are.
Well, teleport to me. You have ult.
What do you mean a 360 degree?
Just pan around it. Go this way, go
Like-
this way, like clockwise, like anti-clockwise. Just go around it looking at it, so make sure it's centered.
Okay, I know what to do now. Okay, did it. Did it, now what?
Okay, come over to, yeah, hang on, go back up, like go out of here. Okay, so you want to come up here.
Did you just fall down?
Just fly down, and I can hit bits of it. So you wanna, I'll open the door here.
So I just basically just walk in like this. So you just want me to walk in?
Hang on. Also, make sure you're in F1 mode.
I am.
Okay, good.
I'm sending the first two shots down just in case. Okay, do you just want me to walk in or just fall off?
Hang on, I'll film it. Okay, so you look at me. Watch what I do. You fly in like this, and then I'll be invisible. And what's it called?
The door's open?
I'll open them. Hang on, let me just get rid of all my stuff.
still have your shield.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna put it at an angle so you can't see the armor.
And then, when you walk through, stop at the deep slate just before you get to it, and I'll break it, and then you just keep walking. You TK, get in here for this. See, something cool.
I don't think so.
Ring him.
Ready?
Ring him. I'm gonna ring him.
Ready? Ready for the first shot?
Yep, go.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Have you stopped?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep walking. Shit, redo that. Okay, yep, that's good.
It's all one shot, that's the issue.
Okay,
Want to
redo
do it
it
again.
all,
so
redo
then-
it all, redo it all.
Yeah. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Because I did not know. I was trying to stop it, but you just said keep going.
Shit, hang on, I need to get rid of this beacon.
Ready?
No, hang on. I need to get rid of some stuff down here. Oh my, I'm not even done down here. I thought I had finished this area. Oh, there's diamonds!
Well, we have netherite, so now that doesn't really care.
Hang on, I've gotta get
Bro,
rid
let's go.
I've gotta get rid of the beacon, hang on.
I think your stuff despawned.
I accidentally picked it up.
You done? Damn.
Hang on. I'll tell you when I'm done, hang on. This is really annoying. I thought I had finished this area. Okay, there we go. Pick up these rubbish bits. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Hold on, let me get this woman. Ready?
Yep.
Wait, you gotta close it.
Oh shit, yeah. Cut the shots when you come down here, alright?
I'm just gonna. I don't think you're able to pause. I'm just gonna record. Stop. Record.
Yeah.
Ready?
Nope. I'm not even up there yet. Need an invis, there it is. Okay. Ready?
Start.
Okay. Now, just look up. Slowly.
Wait, I'm not. I stopped. I stopped.
Okay, now look up slowly, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put a actually, and then walk slowly, alright? Go.
Look up slowly.
Look up, and then go slowly. Walk. Okay, now stop. I'm putting on my armor. Okay, now you look. Now start.
Hold on. I'm getting the gallery. Yeah. Hold on. Dad wants to play a game with me. What? I know.
What game was that you having to play?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh. Oh my god, this game's scary. Not gonna lie.
Okay, now what?
Okay, hang on. Okay, so now you look up at the terrace, and I'll be running.
What terrorists?
No, the terrace, the upper terrace.
Like
the
right or
balcony.
left?
The one. Look at me. You'll see me running.
No.
No, up here.
Oh yeah.
You'll pan over. Okay, so go look it straight again, and then pan over, and you'll see me running, and you just gotta track me, alright? No, wait till I get up there. Okay, 3. Are you recording?
Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm running. I'm up here now. You track me. You see me going here. Beep, boop, beep. I'm running out now. Oh, I messed that up. Go back. I forgot to take the dragon head off. Okay, ready?
Wait, nope. 3, 2, 1.
Don't look in the chest. Okay, now you don't come in. Shut the door. Cut. Okay, that was really good, I reckon. You actually managed to keep up with me.
I was just doing what I just doing it.
I do.
I just do it. I have your shield.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my shield. Oh well. Okay, let's get out of here.
I need a. You dropped your shield again.
I don't need it.
Me and my dad are gonna play a game in a little bit, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay, good. We'll probably be able to finish this in like a couple.
Cause. Okay. Now what?
Follow me. You look at the ground like this, where I am. Just copy me.
Alright. Where are you?
I'm behind you.
I'm TPing.
Okay, look at me. You do this,
And then just follow the road.
and then you slowly look up. And then you pause in the middle of the pistons. Okay, pause it. Okay.
I wasn't filming.
Oh, well, film then.
When you want me to look up?
When you get to the upper, like it starts going upwards. Yeah. Actually, just keep looking. Yeah.
Oh.
And stop.
Oh.
Go down. Like, go down, like crouch.
Hold on, I need to.
So I can break you through the pistons. Go.
I wasn't filming.
You don't need to film that. Fuck. Go. And then, now you...
What?
And then
What?
you turn behind you.
I need to go now.
Okay. Send me the shots.
What the
Alright,
heck?
I sent most of them. What? I'm helping my friend or something. Alright, see you in a little bit.
Bye.
It's just you and me. Enemy 10. So you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What is it? No.
I actually have 3.
Well, what's the one you're, I think, filming for?
TTWRT Gaming.
ETWRT game.
And I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, shut up. Oh my god. Is this all you do? Infinite Abyss. And this is why I get stuck. Oh, I beat it. Starts. What do you want? Where are you? Oh, I was looking up. Fear of ducks. Wait, fear of ducks? Fear of figures. Fear of people. I go there. Oh no. Oh, what do you guys want? Like a way out? I think my brightness. Yeah, I think it's horrible. I gotta do one of the scary ones, like the fear of spiders, bro. Oh no. Uh, yeah, really great. Oh, oh no, not that. Is this what they sound like? They try to get me with that long spider. I mean, there's way more, so let's go down. Fear of spiders, not really disturbed. Fear of bugs. Warning, very disturbing. I'm not afraid of bugs. You're gonna make me afraid of books, that's for sure. Oh, I think I know the point. Wait, I wasn't supposed to spawn. Uh, oh, let's go. I only came in here because it said very disturbed. Does this man actually have a fear of books? He's like, bro, I can't go. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bookman. Well, he's gonna make me have a fear of books. I don't want to leave, but I don't know how to complete this game. And this game's kind of boring. I want something that's like, you know, scary but fun. Oh yeah, bro, they have to do a bit of a better job on this. What the heck? Okay, I was about to say I think I can do this in the dark. I said Quandale Dingle. Quandale Dingle here. Bruh. That's the creature that. If I were you, I'd just walk. Oh. Nice. No. Bro! You sabotage. Shut up. I don't think your mother talks to you with that kind of mouth. Bro, you're fast. No. I thought you were slow. Shut up. Ah. No, stupid little scare monster thing will stop me. Fear of books. Not really scary. Very disturbing to me. Fear of insanity. I actually want to try that. Fear of dizziness. Fear of huge things. I mean, I think people after. Oh, I shouldn't say this, honestly. I don't got a fear of mirrors. I talk to them each day. Fear of monsters. Oh my god. If I could tell you. I mean, I have a fear of monsters. Not gonna lie. Fear of smiles. Oh, I draw them on the whiteboard each day. Fear of caves. I could probably get that fear knocked out. Loud. Fear of loud noises. Fear of the dark. Okay, that's me. That's for me. No, no. And it says very disturbing. My type of style. Am I gonna die? Okay, what's next? Like what else is there? Well, I want to try them. Um, um, oh, oh God. Leave just in case. When they say epilepsy, they really mean epilepsy. Fear smiles. Wait, what? Fear of having a phobia. That's an actual thing. Fear of actually having a fear. That's Batman. Fear of black and white. I'm kind of wearing black and white right on my Roblox shirt. Fear of color. That sounds fun. Fear of stairs. On walk on. Alone in blood. Fear the flutes. Fear of situation. Cause anxiety and hopelessness. Fear of thunderstorms. They know. He needs that. Each place. Put me in like a dark room in a house by a window with, thunder and lightning. That is how. You did it! You did it! Oh, damn, this is actually. Well, you turn out the lights and stuff. You got me scared, okay? No, don't even. Screw you. I'm getting out of here. Maybe for another game show. When I'm playing a game on VR and you're put on like a great height, now that could probably get me scared, but they went weak on fear of heights. Like, bro, you gotta go hard on it. A lot of people probably fear that. I should look up what's the most feared thing. What's the biggest phobia? Biggest. Yeah. Fear of spiders. I get you. You got me. You have literally got me. That is probably one of my number one fears. Fear of social interactions. Well, kinda. I don't fully fear it, but if I'm put up in front of a whole room of people and then I had to talk, oh my gosh, I'm dead. Like a presentation. Look, I can be in the presentation and not do anything. But when I'm like the one talking, oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they go in there. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, he going ham, oh my goodness, he going ham. It's just supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You going ham. What are you doing? Meta bans children from VR apps. Wait. I gotta watch this one.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday News Day, your number one resource for the entire week's worth of VR news. Okay, so if you thought the situation was bad a few weeks ago regarding Meta, things have gotten a lot worse. Like, things aren't looking good, and it has me pretty concerned. PSVR 2's release date and price have been revealed. VR Chat is about to support hand tracking. Unreal Engine 5 makes VR look incredibly realistic, and Rec Room is about to expel a large portion of its player base. All that and so much more, let's just get right into the news. So remember months ago I talked about Meta stock free falling and then losing about $251 billion of value? Well, that was bad. It's gotten much, much worse just this past week. That $251 billion is now closer to a $700 billion. The company, previously valued at over $1 trillion, is now only worth $250 billion. And to give you an idea of how bad this has gotten, Home Depot as a company is worth more than Meta right now. And unfortunately, the Quest Pro launch didn't do much to help. And things have gotten so bad that I am, at this point, seriously concerned. I mean, you even have the Mad Money guy crying about Meta. And all of this has to do with a few things, but mostly Meta's spending and gross lack of revenue. In a Q3 earnings report, Reality Labs, the division behind everything VR at Meta, reported its worst revenue quarter ever, pulling in half as much as last year from $558 million to $285 million. And they blame this directly on the drastically lower sales for the Quest 2, which makes sense. A whole lot of factors, from the Quest 2's price increase making it less appealing, to very few new games and applications coming to the Quest and rising competition. The Quest 2 just isn't selling nearly as well as it did at launch, which is kind of what happens when your device gets more expensive and doesn't get any more software. The other problem that is alarming investors is spending, as Reality Labs has been spending billions on R&D with massive teams. Apparently, the Horizon team itself has over 1,900 employees. Take that however you want. And all of this wouldn't be so bad, except Zuckerberg not only stated that they're going to keep spending like this, but that they're going to spend more, and that revenue will likely increase even further. And investors have, no joke, pretty much started protesting Zuckerberg, as he's pretty much the only one in power. If this were a different company that were organized differently, the board would have likely voted him out of CEO. It's got to that point. But he's here to stay, and I'm honestly pretty mixed on this whole situation. As much crap as we give Meta and Horizon, they have put their foot down. They gave the middle finger to investors that are just looking for short-term revenue. They are quite literally betting the farm on the AR and VR industry and putting everything that Meta is on the line, which I can massively respect. There's no other company in the world that is investing as heavily in the VR industry as Meta, but it's also pretty concerning. They spent years being pretty anti-competitive, and now that the industry didn't grow how they had anticipated, yeah, it's biting them in the butt. They bought all the best studios in the world, and then no more games came out. It's just kind of a weird situation. And I've actually got a lot more to say on this whole subject. I'm probably going to end up doing a full VR Meta video soon because while, yes, it's amazing that Meta is trying so hard and investing so much money to keep the industry alive, like, we all appreciate it and VR wouldn't be where it is now without those investments, but at the same time, losing 70% of your company's
Damn.
value within a year after changing to Meta is a little scary, not only for Meta themselves, but to the entire VR industry that they're trying to shape. And I'm definitely going to keep watching this. I don't think Meta is going to go belly up or anything, but these next 2 years may be especially tough on the company. And I'll also say that every tech company in the world is watching Meta sink with their investments into the VR industry, and it's not making VR look all that appealing. I just hope that we don't have another 1983 situation on our hands. I don't think that's the case, but it's still a little scary. Also related, Mark Zuckerberg is about to testify before Congress yet again regarding this Federal Trade Commission case for anti-competitive practices where Meta was recently blocked from acquiring Within Limited. And who knows, maybe Meta is just driving their values into the dirt to get the FTC off their backs, but hey, that's just a theory. And on the positive side of things, Quest 3 was officially confirmed to be coming late next year. But given everything we just talked about, this upcoming Rec Room situation makes a lot more sense. So Rec Room is one of the largest VR social apps to have ever existed, not only bringing in millions of users from pretty much any device you can imagine, but also raking in a ton of investment money as one of the few unicorns of the VR industry, pulling in $100 million in a funding round last year. And if you've spent any time in Rec Room, you'll know that a large portion of the user base is pretty young. The Rec Room squeaker is a very real thing. And this is actually aided by Rec Room, as they've supported both standard accounts and something they call junior accounts, an account type that allows kids 12 and under to still play Rec Room. They just aren't allowed to speak, send messages, or damage other players. But this is all about to change, as Meta stated they would remove Rec Room from the App Store if they didn't remove junior accounts from the game. And this isn't just limited to Rec Room, this is an entire store-sweeping change across all apps, basically sending the message, don't allow anyone under 13 years of age to play or you're off the store, with them officially stating that Meta devices are, quote, not toys and children have greater risk of injury and adverse effects than older users, end quote. And to be fair, this is a good move. I mean, it's kind of weird that junior accounts existed at all, especially considering that 13 years or older is the general age for kind of everything on the internet due to COPPA, but I don't see this really changing all that much of anything. It's not like real age verification happens anyways, so you'll just have more kids with full-on accounts. And I'm sure that some kids will be banned, but generally they'll probably just circumvent it. This doesn't really solve all that much, but from a legal standpoint makes a lot more sense. It's a good move. And I would say that it's weird that this is happening now and not years ago, but I'm sure the last thing Meta wants or needs right now is another media frenzy hit piece about allowing minors to mingle in the metaverse. So they've cracked down to ban kids under 13 from VR as much as possible. But now it's time for a meme break! Excitement for the PSVR 2 after the price was announced. Kinda kidding, but maybe not. I guess this week's meme break will just be the topic, because the highly awaited PSVR 2's price and release date were just announced today. With pre-orders starting in November and shipping February 22nd, the OLED PlayStation VR 2 will cost $549, more than the cost of the PlayStation 5 itself, and
Which I thought was stupid. More than the PS5. You can make a price for it, just not more than a PS5. That just makes it look, stupid.
Not what I really expected. I don't know, maybe that price doesn't sound too bad to some people considering all the tech that's jammed in the headset, but I was really hoping for more like a $300 or $400 headset. I mean, I've tried it before and it's good, like really good, but it's wired and only works with the PS5. It just sounds really steep that to be in PSVR, you're in well over $1,000. Sony did announce a bunch of games that will be coming, and I think that the exclusive category is where they're really going to be pushing sales. Games like Horizon, not that Horizon, Crossfire, and Firewall all look really good, so we'll have to see. I don't know, what do you think about this price? And of course, I'll get one and review it. It's no joke the reason why I got a PlayStation 5 at all. I'm just hoping that either modders or Sony themselves will enable some sort of PC VR support. Will definitely bring a lot more value to this $500 plus headset. VRChat has just received a pretty exciting update bringing hand tracking to Quest 2 and Quest Pro on their beta branch. So far, this only works with the standalone version of VRChat, them stating that PC VR implementation is halted due to platform and technical restrictions. And there are workarounds for hand tracking on PC that you can use now, although it's not quite the same as having full-on hand tracking support. It's more like controller emulation using hand tracking.
That's what I think. A lot of people can do inappropriate things with VRChat finger. Not looking.
But not gonna lie, regarding VRChat, they've done a crazy, amazing job the past few months bringing updates since the Easy Anti-Cheat fiasco. Whether you agree with that original decision or not, from personal mirrors to user interface updates, basically everything people have been asking for years have been added in some way, shape, or form. Easily, VRChat's in its best state it's ever been right now, and the updates just keep coming. I hope that they don't stop. And really, I think the only things that I'm asking for now are better face and eye tracking support, as well as bringing that hand tracking to PC, but all in all, it's just been a good few months for VRC. So, the Quest Pro just launched with Qualcomm's latest processor, the Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 1. And I made my impressions video on it earlier this week if you're interested, but more is yet to come. Qualcomm recently announced that multiple new VR headsets will be announced by the end of the year that also include the XR2 Plus. The biggest benefits of this chip are that they're capable of handling more video streams, essentially more cameras. It's how the Quest Pro is able to have double the sensors as the Quest 2. Of course, we don't know who these headsets will be by and if any of them are aimed towards consumers at all. These all may just be prosumer or enterprise headsets, but we'll have to see. I've still got my eyes on HTC Vive though, as they do have a new headset they've been hinting at. We just know nothing about it right now, but I'm not sure that that headset in particular will have this more expensive processor, since it seems that HTC is aiming to bring this new headset to a more consumer audience. Unreal Engine 5 launched earlier this year with some pretty impressive tech demos, but two big features that pushed the engine to the next level initially did not support VR, those being Lumen and Nanite. And this has all changed recently with Unreal Engine 5.2. And holy crap, one of the demos shown off on Twitter displays some of the most realistic looking VR scenes I've ever seen. The demo just being a simple cave and flashlight, but it still looks really impressive. And I know PC VR hasn't exactly gotten the most attention lately, and PC VR is turning out to be quite expensive, but if games end up looking like this for those platforms, I think it's going to bring quite a bit of attention to both platforms. There are just a few things that you can't do on a mobile processor. The Pico 4 has been out in Europe and Asia for a few weeks now, and it's been doing pretty well. And I actually just got a Pico 4. Turns out that as an American, it was easier for me to fly to Japan and pick one up there. So I will be making a video on it for sure, but we have some interesting news regarding their enterprise lineup, the Pico 4 Pro and Pico 4 Enterprise. These headsets are set to directly compete against the Quest Pro, featuring the same base headset as the Pico 4, but with face and eye tracking built in. Except the Quest Pro costs $1,500 and the Pico 4 Pro costs around half that at $800. But there's something pretty disappointing here. The Pico 4 Pro and Enterprise are the same headset, the Enterprise model being sold only to businesses and the Pro model being sold to consumers as well. But it turns out that the Pro model is only being shipped in China, with no plans on bringing it to the West. So if you want a headset that has eye tracking, face tracking, and pancake lenses, basically your only option is to buy a Quest Pro right now. And the Enterprise version really isn't an option at all, as it won't have access to the consumer app store. I would have thought that the Pico 4 Pro would have been an easy sell in Europe, but, it's not coming. Haptics, a company known for their impressive enterprise VR glove solutions, just launched pre-orders for a brand new glove, the G1. A $4,500 set of gloves that replicates the sense of touch using hundreds of microfluid actuators, as well as force feedback. And that may sound crazy expensive, but their previous versions cost significantly more in the past, so things are getting quite a bit cheaper. It should also be known that this thing is pretty crazy, like you straight up wear an air compressor as a backpack, but after trying the demo once, yes, I was definitely impressed. But now it's time for question of the week from Lunar Loophole. How long do you think it would take for compatible software to be developed to turn the PSVR 2 into a PC headset? Honestly, I wish this feature was coming at launch by Sony. If PSVR 2 also worked as a PC VR headset, the price tag would be way more justified, but I can imagine people will mod in support for PSVR 2 on PC really quickly. Just about everybody wants it to happen, and it happened with the original PSVR, so it'll probably happen within a short time of launch. At least, hopefully. Either way, when it does happen, I'll definitely be making a video on it. And that was question of the week. Leave your own down below and I may just answer yours next. What do you think about the whole Rec Room situation and about the price of the PSVR 2? I think this is just a pretty weird time for VR right now, but still a lot of pretty interesting things. Also, just wanted to remind everyone about the MC Summit event going on November 16th. It's free for anyone that comes from a channel. Yeah, pretty much a bunch of VR industry people, including myself and Fia, are hosting talks at the Creator Summit, so the details are in the description if you're interested in coming. Should just be a fun time. I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. I couldn't do any. Does it work? Yeah, it works.
Your
3.5 hours,
your
standard format is just... Lately, I've been thinking really hard about what I would say if I wrote a letter to Meta and Mark Zuckerberg. What would I say if I could look Mark in the face and tell him how I really felt about Meta, VR, Oculus, and their entire business strategy? And frankly, I have doubts he'll ever see or watch this video. If Mark actually does comment here, no joke, I'd eat a Quest head strap. But I think for the rest of us, I'm kind of done pussyfooting around. It's time I really just tell it how it is, because at this point, I'm not just worried for Meta, I'm worried for the entire VR industry. And with Meta recently firing 11,000 employees, losing 70% of their company's value within a year, and with Mark Zuckerberg personally apologizing and acknowledging that he was wrong for the past couple of years, I think now is the perfect time. So here it is. Dear Meta and Mark Zuckerberg, before I get into the criticism, I'm going to start with the good stuff. Because back in 2014, you purchased the startup Oculus, a company that pretty much single-handedly revitalized the many times failed virtual reality industry. And I'm not joking when I say many times failed. For the past century, VR as a concept has popped up every 20 or 30 years, all to die out every time because people's expectations of virtual reality never quite match up with the reality of virtual reality. But one thing is for sure. People are just fundamentally fascinated with the idea of exploring virtual worlds. And this time around, VR has gotten further than it has ever been, by a long shot. We are now at the point where for $400, you can go to a Target, buy a VR headset, and get lost in simulations for days, even weeks, depending on how far you're willing to go. And of course, while there are lots and lots of other contributors, and those are all massive, a lot of this credit is due to the early work of Oculus. And years later, nobody else has sunk tens of billions of dollars into marketing, research, and development, games, etc. Mark, you've really believed in VR, and as you say, you believe it's the next compute platform that will change the world and how we work and communicate everything. And I believe you. We're all on board too.
Hello?
Bro, we're
Hey.
playing brick runs.
Can we
Why does
can we do the
you-
first scene again?